Welcome back to our YouTube. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the ThePhlyyFamily channel. And today we will be having a mukbang, a seafood boil mukbang.
Not really seafood, kinda. It's just crab legs actually, because we ain't have time to get all the other stuff. But we just got crab legs today.
Seafood boil.
Seafood boil, yeah.
It's a boil. And we have our cocktails, of course.
Oh yeah, they fix some bomb cocktails.
Let's see.
Kind of.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
It's kind of strong.
So
let's just
get into this video.
Get into it. So
let me eat something right quick before I get to talking. I want corn first.
Oh, okay. You want corn first. Turn up.
Corn be so good.
Is it good? So I don't cook ever. I don't know how to cook, okay? But one thing that I found that I can cook, and it was courtesy of my bae, because I wanted some crab legs and she would not get up. So I had to fend for myself, okay? So I went in there and experimented and fixed some crab legs, and now every time we eat crab legs, she feel like I have to cook them. Which is bull. So
one meal I have to worry about.
This is the only meal that I can fix really, really good. So yeah, that's my contribution to the meal. I fixed the crab legs.
And that's it. I took everything else.
Don't be saying it like,
oh, put a bag right there. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. So let me get something on my tray.
What you get?
Let me get something over there.
Why? Should have pushed it over there, girl.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You ate the whole first corn?
I did. I was hungry.
Like the whole thing?
It's gone.
It's
disappeared.
I was just asking.
So
I even got a little sauce, you know.
So with these crab legs, we got some corn on the cob, of course, boiled eggs,
and potatoes,
and andouille sausage.
Oh yeah.
Then I got some sauce over here. So
I make the sauce.
She makes some.
Oh my god.
She makes some.
What that mean?
She made the sauce, and I just put it in my bowl.
I'm like, wait, what does that mean?
I'm gonna bring my sauce over here.
The disrespect.
So,
I hope they could. Did you taste it already or no? Well, Charisma ate already, and she said it was 5. So,
and she's still eating.
And she's still eating.
Hi guys.
Ooh,
You gotta say it loud. I don't think they heard you.
give me paper towel.
Hi guys.
This juice just running out.
She said hi, guys.
So, I want to know how many of y'all actually watch Ruthless. Have y'all seen Ruthless?
Oh yeah.
It's on BET Plus.
Woo! Ruthless. Wait, first, Ruthless is a spinoff of The Oval. So if you watch The Oval on BET, it's a Tyler Perry joint. If you watch that, then you probably,
No.
I wouldn't say probably watched it, but you know what Ruthless is, because now I think they've been showing like previews of it.
And we at episode 9. And
We need to let it build up.
we want to, but it be so hard. It airs on Thursdays on BET Plus.
Yeah.
So
It's so good.
it's good, but it's crazy as ever.
But it's good though. It's a good watch.
It's a good watch.
It's like better to binge watch it, I would say. Because
Because all the episodes.
every week you be like,
Man, I should
why
have.
did it end up like this? You be like, why? Why did it end like this?
Yeah, today the one came on today. On this day, rather. The way it ended, I'm like, it's going off. I was looking for some more, and it was no more.
Yeah, it was whack for that.
The way it ended, this episode ended,
It was whack for
I was
it ended.
disappointed.
Because, well, I mean, it's good for them, but it's bad for us as a consumer of it, because we want to see. We want to know too what had happened.
And when this brings it to real, like, thoughts of it's actually like how cult life is, because it's pretty much about a cult called the Rakadushis. And there's a person they call the highest, and
they brainwashed.
Yes.
And drugged. Brainwashed and drugged.
They give them like happy drugs and all this stuff. Oh, this hot.
What? That sausage?
Something I just said is hot.
Oh, like spicy?
And
It's so sweet inside of here.
they're like the highest. It pretty much piggyback off of like I said, the Oval. In the Oval, if you watch the Oval,
And you know who Ruth is.
Ruth is the son of the butler at the White House in the Oval. And I mean,
got a daughter.
Ruth is the baby mama of the son of the butler's son at the White House or whatever.
And she came and stole the baby.
They stole the baby.
Her and the Rakadushis.
The Rakadushis stole their daughter. And they
Well,
came.
technically it's her daughter, but she still stole them because he got custody.
Got custody.
The dad. And so yeah.
And they stole his daughter, and pretty much when that season went off, the Oval came out. I mean, the Rakadushis came on. So it left off from there.
Ruthless came on.
Ruthless came on.
Call them the Rakadushis. They is the Rakadushis.
Yeah, let's call Ruthless. It came on or whatever, and when it came on, it started off with them from kidnapping the daughter from the Oval and stuff, and took her to a cult or whatever. Now, It's some crazy stuff that's going on there because the highest, right, it is not for children. The highest is seating the men.
You can't say too much.
Y'all have to watch it, but this is my opinion and this is my view on what's going on. The highest is seating these men.
Seating them.
Seating them, meaning he do what he do to them and they carry his seed to impregnate the women that's in the cult to bear the children.
Child.
And he has this one particular person that's in love with him, but he's like the next top man.
Yeah.
Is called, his name is Daikon. And Daikon is in love with the highest, which is a male that's in love with a male. Yes. So he's in love with the highest. So he thinks that it's another person from the FBI that was placed there to try to rescue the kids. And
undercover.
He's undercover. But
they got him.
Yeah.
They got him.
And he in love with the highest or whatever, and it's a whole bunch of women. He sees the men, and the men sees the women, and they say that's the highest child because the highest put his seed inside the men, and everybody carry the highest seed. So yeah, it's confusing. So one of the persons, the FBI person, went undercover and they got to him or whatever, and they get him like happy drugs and all this stuff. So one of his colleagues came, had to go undercover to try to get him back, get him up out of there or whatever, without blowing his cover. So the wife of the FBI agent went, her hard-head butt trying to do something. She's a teacher. Went to the place and tried to get in to try to figure out, do her own investigation. And when she got in there, they pretty much drugged her. They drugged her.
What you put in there?
It's on everything, you know.
Ooh. It's good, girl. Whatever you put in there. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
They pretty much drugged her. And when she woke up,
and now she addicted.
Yeah, when she woke up,
she's so addicted. She's addicted.
When she woke up, she was at home in her bed with a whole bunch of flowers and stuff on her. And they had to take her to the hospital because she was delirious. She don't know what happened, how she got home, and all this stuff.
You like the Crableg?
Mm-hmm.
And spicy?
Yeah. So, when she got home, her husband came when they found out that she went there and stuff. And that she had to go to the hospital. They drugged her with all types of stuff, LSD. She had bruising on her legs and all of this stuff. And they pretty much took her. They put stuff in her, down her mouth, blew stuff on her face. Whole bunch of weird coke-like stuff.
And she ingested it, basically.
Yeah.
They had to pump her stomach, right?
Yeah, they had to pump her stomach. It was a whole bunch of happy drugs. And she didn't do drugs. So, that pretty much raped her. And now she's addicted to the filler. So now she wants to keep going back. Or she want to just keep getting the high.
Yep. That she was feeling.
That she was feeling. The happy drugs. Because it had her
That guy told her, you need to give us all your stuff. All your savings.
They take your
all your assets.
All your assets, your savings, and they tell you you live a free life pretty much. You ain't got to worry about bills. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Whole time the place is like a trailer park.
Yeah, it's trash.
A boring, dull air trailer park, like one color air trailer park, okay?
they get abused. They get punished.
They get punished.
So,
a mess.
so today's episode, the Daikon person, Daikon person, went to the house of the FBI that's undercover in the cult. He went to the house and walked in their house and seen his wife.
What's his name? Andrew?
Andrew, because his wife went looking for him because he missed their son's birthday. And she was tired of hearing they gonna get him out from the commander from the FBI. And so she went there on her own looking for him. And the person that went through her purse at the gate, she dropped her tracker and stuff.
So he went researching what to go find her.
Right. He didn't really have to research because, you know, he turned over everything to them.
True.
So they cleared out their assets and all his belongings.
Right.
He was able to come up in that person's house. And he was down there. He showed her pictures.
He said, Andrew not coming back. He belongs to us. You can come.
Right.
But he ain't coming here.
Right. He done with that life and all this stuff. All this weird stuff.
And he even showed pictures of him
With another man. Which is the highest.
right. So
Oh, I can't get my thing out, ho.
you mad?
Yes, I'm really mad. I like to get my crab meat out whole. I like to keep pulling out strings. So pretty much sold him or whatever. And then when he left from her house after she put him out, he went to the girl house, the lady whose husband went undercover. I mean, the hard-head one. I'm gonna call her the hard-head one. He went over to their house, the one that they drugged and took home. And she came out. She snuck out the bed from her husband because her husband went undercover to try to get Andrew out, which is his colleague, out. Well, try to see what's going on. Get the inside. So
I hope all this is making sense. It's probably not making sense because y'all ain't saw it. But, yeah, just roll with it. Because it probably won't make sense if you haven't saw it.
Right. So he went there.
And you got to pay for BET Plus. Ain't it BET Plus?
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay additional for BET Plus. So,
Yeah.
y'all might not have done that. So, it might not make sense to y'all, but it's a really good shot.
Mm-hmm.
It'll leave you on the edge of your seats. Like, really? You watching me?
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch me. Watch your play.
But what I can tell you about, I can ask you about. Have y'all seen Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
What's going on now?
Love and Hip Hop? How Akbar want to fight everybody?
Yes, Lord.
I watched the video. I watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And Akbar got a problem with light-skinned Keisha. First, she had a problem with Tokyo. She had a problem with Spice.
Which you don't have a problem with Tokyo. Okay?
Right. You can have a problem with Tokyo. It's gonna be a problem with
That's our boo.
So she have a problem with everybody. So Spice had her event. It's pretty much, I think it was her single release. And it was her
That was her launch.
her launch of her line, her cosmetic and wig line.
Called Lace and Face. Or
Yeah.
Focused or something.
So she launched her thing, but before that, Jock had light skinned Keisha come in for a radio interview, and the whole time they didn't tell her that Akbar was gonna be on the TV on the monitor with the
So
interview.
they basically sabotaged her.
Right. And so
Set it up on that.
so Akbar wanna pretty much fight everybody, whoever claim they the queen of Atlanta. But they went to chasing that stuff. And then it's so crazy because right after that aired, I get on social media and it's a video release from Akbar fighting somebody. And she got beat up. And I was reading the comments like, oh my God, they were like, she doing all that talking on Love and Hip Hop and she can't back up nothing she's saying.
But you're not gonna win every fight in her defense.
That's true too, but
I don't want to defend her because she's messing with Toke, and I love
Toke jumped in there. Tokyo jumped in there. Spice had a swing on her because she interfered with her event. Then who else? She wanted to fight
Shakana.
She wanted to fight Shakana. She started with Shakana that day at the event. She started with Shakana. And she started that, and then who else? Then she went to light skinned Keisha. Who else she was trying to
That's
light skinned Keisha. And then when she charged that light skinned Keisha, that's when Toe got at ass. They was outside chasing her shit. They was chasing her. It was crazy. But all this stuff that's going on with this, they shut down production because of the virus. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
But long story short, Akbar shouldn't be talking stuff like she done.
If she can't fight.
If she done had hands put on
Laid
her.
on her.
And she lost. You know, I wouldn't say she lost in that fight though.
She lost in that fight. She lost. They went for 2 rounds, baby. She lost. She was tied and everything. That girl that flipped on the ground.
Both of them girls was tied, honey.
That girl that flipped her on the ground.
Akbar was tied and the girl she
and they was in a
tied.
project somewhere. They was definitely in a project.
Well, she said she from the mud, baby.
From who?
The mud.
Yeah. But that don't mean you should be out here trying to fight people.
That's true. And you don't know how long ago that was.
Exactly. It's still, you can tell it's her, but you don't know how long it was when that fight happened.
Right.
So maybe she took some fighting lessons, hopefully.
Who's shady?
I'm just saying.
Maybe she took some fighting lessons. Petty.
When I took that video, I would not be trying to fight nobody if I cannot fight.
You'd be making some strong ass friends.
I have to have somebody come handle that for me.
Like, let me just make some strong ass friends.
Somebody that's gonna fight for me. Cause I can't be getting up in no battles and
she do have a lot of mouth.
98% of the chance, so I'm not gonna win that battle.
But you can't win every fight you have.
That's true. But how many fights did she have?
A lot of them. She said she was fighting.
I know she had a rough life. I know about her. She alleged a victim of gun violence. I don't condone violence anyway, especially not gun violence. Being that I was a victim of it, so I don't condone violence and stuff.
That ain't what your younger years did.
That was my younger years. I'm grown. And then how BK want to come ruin this girl doing a birthday party.
Rude. That was so rude and petty.
Sierra's daughter's birthday party
I can't believe you did that.
with some text messages and all this stuff. She ain't got no loyalty to you. Y'all ain't married. That's how I look at it. When you sneak anyway, I don't know why she took him back so many times anyway.
Who's thinking? BK?
BK.
Yeah. I'm full.
Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't even finished my Crableg.
I need to
I only
go.
grabbed 2.
I go to Sam's Club tomorrow. I need to get them Stupid big hand crab leg. I don't like the ones that
colossal crab legs or something.
Yeah, it's much easier. I don't like to have to do all this work for the meat.
I'm full. Real full. Ugh.
None of the meat.
Really?
I thought you've been drinking.
You ain't drunk nothing.
Because I want to eat. I want to eat, y'all. I'm hungry.
I was hungry too.